Hello, my name is Meerah, and I'm a Lorekeeper in one of Yogg-Sothoth's libraries, and today I'm going to be giving you a very brief summary, like hella brief, summary of the 2022 Heidel Ball that happened early this morning. If you're like me and could not be bothered to stay up until the ass crack of dawn, then this video is for you. But I specifically made this for my friend Jill. So, hi Jill! I hope this is educational and informs you in some way. Why the fuck did my autopath stop? Alright. First of all, I gotta get this out of the way. PA, please, I am begging you, on my hands and knees, either stick with subtitles or go with live translation. Stop switching between the two, it's really jarring, alright? Okay, thank you. I'm stuck on a wall. God damn it. Alright, so the first thing is pretty big and pretty obvious, is the new, Magnus Abyss 1 content. It's a lot of things, and it's a lot in general, so let's get into this, alright? They said because the world is getting so big, they're adding this as a type of, like, lobby or hub where you can fast travel to other areas. But there's also, like, combat and puzzles in the Magnus Abyss 2? It's gonna be available October 12th, and all you have to do is finish the Balanos main questline. Magnus also has its own questline, and once you finish that, you get a new skill for your class, as well as a piece of pin boss gear. It's unmarketable, of course, but still, let's go! I can't wait to hear people complain about that one. Their reasoning for this is that they want to give more growth support to new and returning adventurers, which I think is really good, giving people more free stuff, you know? R-spam, R-spam, R-spam! Stop nerfing Shy! Buff Striker! Give me my J-Hammer! Nerf Musa! Hush, children. The adults are speaking. But yeah, they're planning to give one pen boss gear that's unmarketable once you finish the Magnus questline. They also said that they made the questline design so that even new players can complete it. Its difficulty isn't too bad at all, and there's going to be some new and some clarifying lore in there, so you know I'm gonna be hitting that. Another thing related to the Magnus is that all storages will be connected. They said they made an extra effort to make the questline pretty short so it doesn't take too much time to complete. I know chat is over there. No, not another reward tied to questing. I hate reading and quests and fun in my MMOs. Listen here, you peasants. If you don't like quests, you're in the wrong genre of video game, okay? Anyway, I love these presenters. I always do. They're always so fun to watch. They're always so excited about their content and very animated. So yeah, good job guys. Keep it up. We got codes, of course. We get our you know, our ball J-Hammer. Got a crap ton of crons. We got 2 outfit boxes, which is like super generous of them. Loyalty points, horse training stuff, woohoo! A weapon exchange box, Marnie's fuel, and of course stacks for all you Gamba addicts out there, you know. I'm sure you're tickled pink at this. I'll have the codes in the description, and they should be up on the screen right now if my editing is the way I want it to be. Alright, so now that chat has their J-Hammer binky, we can continue uninterrupted. Looks like they're making a change to skill points, literally next week actually, so that you can unlock all of your skills with only 1k SP. That's super nice. I like that. That's a good change. They haven't decided what to do with the leftover SP yet. They mentioned considering a possible skill that increases the amount of weight you can carry, which would be sick! I would love that! This change is also going to reset all of your skills, so when you log in after this particular patch, don't be shocked that you have to redo them. It's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be okay. Pat pat. It looks like October 5th, they'll be introducing a way to access Elvia areas on normal servers. That's neat. Stuff they plan to do but don't have like specific dates for is, let's see, they're planning to buff item usages of the special drops in Calpheon Elvia, as well as the basic income in some of those grinding areas. And some non-Elvia grinding spots like paddocks, which is pretty neat. My horse stopped running again. They're planning to add a new way to extract materials from cup upgrades, currently working on crystal presets, class balance overall, improving current content overall, increasing the value of world and field bosses. They're adding illustrations to better explain the story. I appreciate this so much, Jay. Thank you. They also mentioned that life skills will be getting updates similar to how training was updated recently, so that's super exciting. Another change they mentioned is sprouts in guilds will only stay that rank for a week now instead of what it was before, and that they'll now be able to use the guild shop and stun traps. It looks like they're also going to be adding Black Star, Dead God, whatever the in-game content gloves are, so that's cool for those of you who are in in-game content. Agris will be able to be used for gathering. That's the only announcement I care about. Everyone else can go home, okay? Looks like we got a preview for Yolanokia, so, you know, finally, I'm super excited about that because the story in Sakrakia was really good, and I was like, shit, what happens next? So I won't have to wait too much longer for that, because it says that global release will be in November. It'll be comparable in difficulty and completion time to Sakrakia, but you won't need a Talagri's tier to enter. They also increased rewards for normal difficulty dungeons across the board, so that's really nice. They also say that they are adding the ability to complete the dungeon questline solo, which is great because I am incredibly antisocial in Black Desert. Y'all know why. I just want the lore. It looks like quite a few things that we were supposed to be getting are now canceled. These things are snowboarding. Apparently it was just not fun and it was too difficult to implement across all terrains, which I can kind of understand. 10v10, they wanted to focus more on Arena of Solaire, so they canceled 10v10. They also canceled Terror of the Abyss, which was like an infinite dungeon thing, and their reasoning for that is it just wasn't fun. I'm kind of okay with this. I like that they're being honest. Like, we tried this, it didn't work, so we're not gonna do it, you know? I appreciate that. They did put some things on indefinite holds, so these are things they do plan to work on eventually, but not at all at the top of their priority list. These things are the trade rework, which, I mean, if y'all thought we were getting that anytime soon, you're on some hardcore copium, and the Black Star raid. Okay, the last thing that was really worth mentioning and that I'm really hyped for is they're in development of a new region called the Land of the Morning Light. They said the quests and the storyline for this region are based on Korean mythology and folklore. They're aiming for release of this new region sometime this winter, but there's no set date yet, and, you know, anything could happen, so don't hold your breath, but it is in the works, which is really exciting. So yeah, that's the important stuff, at least what I could glean. I'm sure I missed a few things because there was a lot. Like, a lot. But I hope this helped in some way. Remember to redeem your codes, I'll put them in the description. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here in the library.